We were to save this city and its people.
I did watch Dogs 2. There's some pretty interesting shit going on in that. I did think it was good. But then I started thinking about how long I would actually play it.
I'm not involved.
Money, 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 money.
Dear Lord, what beasts you have created. Peace is but a noble word. A pleasure. Grazie for your business. We need to scout the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
Follow my lead. So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards.
Qui, let's do it.
Got me some country sweet wings and mac salad.
Oh my god, macaroni salad?
Yeah.
That's just good.
And an orange soda. Yeah, man, it sucks, man. None of us are on fucking double rep. Like, we're supposed to take advantage of that shit. Shit, like, fucking work. That's supposed to. See, it's taking forever to rank up. I'm only at 23% of the Superstar one. Like, bro. You know how hard I'm at the grind to try to get fucking Hall of Fame.
Everywhere.
I mean, obviously, everybody got
The walls are impossible to climb on this side. This way.
That hard?
I mean, at least you're already at Superstar.
Yeah, but once you get there, you just sit there.
It's true.
Like, you sit there for a long ass time. So it doesn't feel like you're making any progress. I mean, not to mention if you lose a game, you might as well hang that shit up. You didn't get no rep basically for that game.
If you want me to turn off party chat and the stream, just let me know.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm listening to this little ass kid on 2K.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
We're playing in the park, but his son, he's like 8 years old. He's swearing and shit. It's kind of funny.
Is it working for them? The park?
They're not playing pro. The park is working. That's the only thing that's
So
working.
now it's the opposite. This time it's the park that's not working and Pro-Am is... No, it's park that's working and Pro-Am's not.
Yeah. Pro-Am is not working. I think it's because they had... I honestly think it's because they had too much shit going on in one weekend. We
Yeah.
got double rep. We got the park after dark, and you got that damn
Tournament.
tournament starting today. There's just way too much shit going on. Now little chicken wings. I swear. You ever had fried turkey?
Fried turkey?
Yeah.
Nah, I've had fried chicken, but that's it.
Bene,
I
we're
had
in luck.
fried turkey for the first time on
Looks
Friday.
like there's a perfect path up the scaffold to the roof of the basilica.
But we had like a 2-hour lunch.
Shall we?
That we cooked.
All right, this
in our
way.
kitchen and shit there. And that shit tastes just like fried chicken. It's so fucking good.
The fried turkey?
Like, they didn't even season it. They just started out, put it in deep fryer. Right, no seasoning. So fucking good. I said the only thing that made it perfect was some fucking hot sauce. I tell my mom to make fried turkey for Thanksgiving this year.
Thing that really...
I gave her a 14-pound turkey this year.
How much are turkeys usually? How many pounds?
Well, I gave it to her like it was free.
Oh, I see.
Free turkey. I don't know. I'm pretty sure a 14-pound turkey isn't cheap.
Right.
I mean, I think they run like $20 or some shit like that, maybe even more. But
Ezio, look!
I'm like,
Isn't that him?
you know, you get it for free.
Grimaldi!
Can't really
Do
argue
you
with that.
understand what I'm offering
Oh,
you,
fucking
Signore?
bird.
Listen to me, please.
My
This
God.
will be your last chance.
Gave him all of us.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Mi
Except my
dispiace.
girlfriend, you know, like,
I meant
really
nothing
like
by
the
it.
job.
I'm only looking out for your safety.
I hated my job
Running out
before
of
this
time.
one.
There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
On me.
I don't know, you guys have a Valvoline?
It's
Valvoline
impossible.
over there?
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to work
There's
for that.
no way in or out for me. Only birds.
Did they get bought out?
Birds.
Where are you going
Or are
now?
they still going?
See my friend
Yeah.
Leonardo.
Still going. At least over here they are.
Do you have Valeros?
Valeros, no.
Carlo
I'm
Grimaldi.
trying to think if that's what
Emerging
bought
from
him
his
out.
palace in
Well, not
Lucca
bought him
with a
out, but
craving for political power, Carlo
like,
quickly became a
I see
convinced
Valeros.
of Venetian nobility.
Yeah, I don't know, because I haven't seen Valvolines in a while, but
Entrance into the back
I
rooms.
think I may have seen them.
Here's how the old
I just don't
bastard
really
got
pay
the
attention
council
to it.
While visiting the head of the council, Ignacio Contarini, Carlo ran into Ignacio's daughter. Desperate for help and aware of Carlo's trustworthy reputation, she confided
That
in
place
him. Her
sucked,
father
yeah.
had arranged her marriage,
Right.
but she wanted to run away with the son
I
of
just
one of
wake
the
up every day
servants.
wanting to quit.
They'd been in love since they were
Were
children.
you like a
And
cashier,
planned to
or
start
what'd you
in
do?
Milan, where they could be free
I
of
worked
her
in people's
father.
cars. I was a technician.
Oh, it's
Suggested
like, okay.
immediate action, an escape.
Oh, Valvoline. I was thinking of a gas station. Okay, no, yeah, Valvoline, yeah.
As they climbed the
Yeah, those are like
gangplank,
Jiffy Lubes and stuff, right?
That is, until Ignazio.
Yeah,
was
okay.
dead. Carlo was rewarded for his loyalty to the Contarini family.
Valeros, we do have Valeros. That's
While
the gas
true
station.
love,
Yeah.
well, see for yourself.
But I think Valero's bought out some chain, because it used to be something else. And then I started seeing Valero's all over the place.
It's not BP, is it?
British Petroleum?
Yeah, you know they had gas stations.
I never seen any in my area. We had QT, 7-Eleven, Circle K's. I've never seen any BP's.
Yeah, BP over here in what is that? Didn't they have one in Rhode Island?
Really? I don't think it's an East Coast thing.
No? Maybe they got bought out. I mean, I did go to Rhode Island last year, but yeah, man, I hate it. I was thinking about it the other day. I get up now, and the worst part about my day is the getting up part. It's not even the fact that I'm going there. It's hard
Just
for me to
getting
get up.
ready.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't even hard for me to get ready because I usually have all my shit ready. Like, I wear a uniform, so it's not even like I gotta find a different outfit every day.
Right.
You know, they bought us 11 uniforms, and I bring 5 home, bring those back.
Wash it.
And they even
Switch out.
Wash them. They have the company wash them for us. So I don't even gotta wash the shit. They wash them. Now I gotta do is bring my other 5 home. You know, wear those, then they bring my other 5 back. So I don't even never have to worry about like an outfit because I already know what my outfit is. Cause, it's the uniform. So that's the easy part. The hard part is just waking my ass up.
Yeah, I get you. It's like, don't want to wake up.
Yeah. But every day I'm like, I don't want to go work tomorrow. I don't want to go work there. I mean, one day, I literally took off. I tried to take off. I said I was sick just to take my dog to the vet.
Yeah.
Now, I did take my dog to the vet. But then they're like, oh, you're sick? I'm like, yeah. I was supposed to be there 8 o'clock in the morning. It was like, oh no, I was supposed to be there at 10 o'clock. They're like, oh, I was supposed to be there at 8. They said, lay back down and then call us back at 10 and let us know how you feel. All right. So I went to the vet. My dog's appointment was at like 9:30 or some shit. So I went to the vet. They're come calling me at 10 o'clock exactly. Like, as I'm talking to the vet. And so I had to call them back. So I'm like, hey, and they're like, how you feeling? I'm like, I still feel like crap. These niggas said, all right, take another hour nap and come in.
Jeez.
Serious, bro? If I say I'm sick, that to me, that's where I just drew the line. I was like, I'm over it. What if I was really sick? Yeah, I just go.
That was Valvoline?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. This was even after I went in for 4 hours and helped them out on my only day off that week. I worked 9 straight days for them. And they wouldn't even give me the day off the rest if I was really sick.
Jeez.
My boss, I got up late Thursday morning. It took me about 30 minutes to get to work. So I woke up at 7:51. I gotta be to work at 8. I called my boss. I said, dude, I'm on my way. Overslept. Sorry, I'll be there as soon as possible. He said, no problem, dude. Thanks for calling me. I'll see you when you get here. As simple as that. This job, Valvoline, I got there, and my uniform used to have to stay at my job, so I had to go to work and then change in the basement or whatever. Or just go to the bathroom and change out and see the basement. So they had the audacity one day to bitch at me and say, what time is it? It was 10 minutes after my scheduled time. They were like, oh, well, I was there on time. I just had to find a pair of pants.
Right.
I had to put my outfit on, put my belt on, all that shit get straightened up. They're like, we need you here. You need to start getting here a little earlier so you're on the floor and ready at the time you're scheduled to be here. Really, bro? Really? I mean, if I was allowed to take my uniform home, I'd be ready.
Right, yeah.
That's not my fault. I gotta go downstairs. And then I worked there for like a month. I was still wearing somebody else's name tag on my uniform.
Jeez.
They never even got my uniform. I was like, come on, this place is so fucking organized. Like, I was like, I'm not doing this. Like, my boss at my job now, he took my uniform sizes that day when I started.
Yeah.
My uniform was there in 2 weeks.
That's how you should do it.
I was with that company for a month, and I was still wearing a motherfucker named Jamal uniform. It just happened to fit me because I was black. But I'm like, my name is Todd, bro. Like, people were calling me Jamal. I'm like, no, dude, my name is Todd. Well, your uniform says Jamal. I know. It's not supposed to, but it does.
I usually don't even look at the name tags.
Man, listen. Like, I hated my job. Like, my girlfriend was like, why you hate it so much? What's the problem? You know, I'm like, I just hated it. You know, like, I didn't really know shit about power engineering before I started.
Do they like teach you? Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
But the thing is, their training process was so bad that, like, they didn't even have enough people scheduled for me to be trained. So I was never fully trained. But then the was there, you know, obviously convenient for him that his schedule worked where he was already able to get trained, not me.
I mean, my thing is, if they're gonna train you, what's the point of going to college for it?
Well, their thing is they want to do it the Valvoline way. Like they hate hiring people who have mechanic background because they're stuck in their ways.
Oh, they're
And
stubborn.
They want to do things the way that Valvoline was done. Okay, I understand that. And I've been doing it for so long, you get comfortable and you know get used to doing it secure way. But I'm like, how you gonna tell people y'all want it done y'all way? Y'all not even training us to do it. You know, you're training me on your time. And then, you know, the thing with that was,
Right.
I couldn't get a raise until I was fully trained.
Yeah.
So now I'm just sitting there stuck at
The training salary.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude, I you know, I trained myself how to do a tire rotation. They didn't train me. You know, they're supposed to. My boss sat there and watched me do a whole tire rotation by myself. It was like, that was the first time I ever let somebody do that. You did it perfectly fine. I'm like, yeah, like, I just need to fucking show me how to do this shit and I can do it, like, you know, and then certify it so I can get paid for it. Like, what the fuck? But my job now, man, I be chilling. I be listening to my phone, charging my phone. I be just
my friend, he works at a Quicken Loans. He says they can, like, after 6 months they can work from home, and then, like, they don't have to worry about what they wear because it's just over the phone all the time, and they get to do a bunch of cool shit. Like, there's a bunch of cool stuff in the office. He says it's like a foosball thing or something.
I'm talking about. That's easy money right there. I mean, obviously it's hard, but you know you don't have to worry about getting up and driving.
Right.
And shit like that. Yeah, and you know what was stressful for me too was the fact that I was doing college too, so I was trying to learn a whole new job that they weren't really helping me learn, you know, the best they could.
Right.
And trying to maintain college as well. And then, you know, the best thing I like about my job now is that it's Monday through Friday. If I do work on Saturday, it's overtime. So there's a trade-off to having to come in on a Saturday.
Right.
And then it's like, it's an early Saturday. You know, I go in at 8, 9, 10.
It's
no later than
right. It's like it's only like 1 hour and you get the overtime. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and I get the overtime for it, so I don't mind that. But Valvoline, I was working any day of the week, shooting any day of the week, any type of hours. You know, so I was like, and then they'll have me work like 9 hours one day, 5 another. You know, like, so it was like I would work like 7:45 to, you know, fucking 5 o'clock. Okay, and then the next day I'll work like, you know, 10 to 7 or some shit like that, and then like next day I'll work like, you know, a 1 to 7, like all types of crazy ass times. So it's like there was
No schedule.
know,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was inconsistent. Like, motherfucker, I'm like, dude, this is not what's up. Like, I need, you know, especially with doing
School.
college shit.
Yeah.
A lot of my assignments were due at 10 o'clock at night. You know, some were due like if I worked from, you know, 7 to 7, I'm be exhausted by the time I got to work.
Right.
I mean, 7 to 7 was open to close, and it was like, okay, well, it's 7:45 to 7 o'clock, but still open to close. And they would be like, they would expect you to be back there the next day at 7:45 in the morning after just working 12 hours the day before. And I'm like, man, you niggas is drunk, bro. Like, hell nah, I ain't with that shit. Like, it was hard to you know, that was the only job that I ever had that was other than my first job, which was Taco Bell, but I was in high school, so I didn't really mind, you know. That I didn't have a set schedule. You know, like when I worked at Walmart, it was 10 to 7, you know, Sunday night through Thursday night. You know, then I worked at I was doing like canvassing for a waterproofing company. That was like 10 to 7, Monday through Friday too. You know, unless, you know, we wanted to come in on the weekend, then we can get some extra overtime if we wanted to. But working at any day of the week, anytime your boss felt like, you know, scheduling you, I was like, hell nah, this is not for me, bro. I don't even get that shit for the month. I ain't there for the month. And I mean, it was starting to get cold out, and like, I don't mind the cold, because I work in the cold now. Obviously, you know, I be shoveling and shit. But it was like, I didn't enjoy my job, you know, and it's like, who wants to work, first of all? Nobody wants to work. But then why go to work and not even enjoy your job? You know, might as well just find a job that you actually, you know, don't mind doing.
Now, the biggest thing that would bother me is that I wouldn't have a great sleep schedule then. I wouldn't know when I could go to sleep because you don't, all the inconsistency.
Right. Right. Then you think, like, my homework assignment is due at 10 o'clock. I just work 12 hours. By the time I got to work, all I'm thinking about is eating, taking a shower, and laying down.
Right.
I'm thinking about no fucking work. Alright. And, I was just like, you know, I needed something consistent with my school schedule.
Yeah.
Like, bad. I hated that shit, man.
Yeah, that job though.
The sad part is that
I'm gonna try to get that Quicken Loans job. Well, hopefully, because they start hiring entry level positions when I get back from Atlanta. So. What were you gonna say?
I just destroyed that plate. Hold on.
No one guarding the boat? Okay. Shit. The hell is that symbol? Oh, it's the message thing. Hello. Oh no, fast travel. No. Hello.
Yeah, that was yeah. That's what was devouring that shit in the air. That shit was so good, bro. I need that in my system. But yeah, you know, my job, they took us out to Texas, Longhorn Steakhouse on our Christmas lunch.
Jeez.
Out. Like I said, they gave us all those turkeys for Thanksgiving. Then we cooked everybody an item for lunch yesterday. So my job was to bring the stuff in. Somebody else brought corn, and somebody made mashed potatoes. We all contributed, and then we cooked the shit, hung out, had two meat and shit. And it was just like, it was cool, you know, like it was just nice to. I guess nice to be with a job, like, cause it's only 6 or 7 of us total on the whole property. We have my boss who's in the office. Then we have like my direct boss who basically tells us all what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have like 5 of us: me, Winston, Howie, Joe, Sally. 5 of us, yeah, that do all the work. You know, as far as like keeping up with the property type shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's only a 7 people crew. And I'm used to a job with like Walmart where it's not so personal with your big boss. You know, like, you know, we're just one of the many fucking employees that they have there. You know, so they don't really. It's not too personal when you know, when this time of the year come up. So it was nice to be around, you know, that kind of atmosphere where you have like, you know, your boss is actually interacting with you, asking if you have any
Yeah.
questions, you know, shit going on. And, you know, I'm not used to that. I'm not used to a job that
He's
has,
getting to know his employees.
yeah, you know, like, you know, he even, you know, congratulated me. Well, not congratulated, but he was like, you know, because I only been there 2 months, you know, and they, and both him and my bigger boss both said, you know, we have a great team here, and we would like to keep this team together. You know, like I said, it's only 5 of us, you know, but we all help each other to get shit done.
Yeah.
You know, 4:30 come around, we all just get the fuck out of here. Like yesterday, we actually played a prank. One of my coworkers, we made him think because he had to take the company truck to go get an oil change.
Yeah.
Well, we all were thinking that we were gonna get out early, you know, because it was a Friday before our holiday. So, you know, he left and he was like, you know, let me know if you guys get out early. So my boss was like, all right, I'll text you if they get out early, whatever. So he was coming back with the truck, and it was like 3:45. Like I told you, I don't get out of work till 4:30. It was like 3:40, 3:45, and my boss is like, move your truck, move your car. That's how I move our cars. We're gonna make Winston think that we see off. So everybody hopped up in their cars. We all moved them. We all spread them out throughout the complex, and then I had to take my little cart back to the shop. You know, we closed the lot, the lights off in the shop and shit. So we all went up. Now we got like this community center thing. That's where we had our meal. We got like a kitchen and dining area and all that shit. So we all went up in there. And we could see him when we pulled in. So like now my bigger boss is in her office, and then my direct boss, he's in the kitchen with us. So we're like, hey, what's this right there? He's right there. He's coming in. So my big boss, my direct boss goes out there, and he act like he looking at his truck and shit like that. Now, Winston didn't see that all our cars were gone. He didn't see that part yet because he went straight to the office. So he got told, my boss was like, you know, we sent them home early. We got the text, we got the email that they can go home early. So, you know, everybody got out of here like 20 minutes ago. Shoot. So Winston goes to get his truck. So our boss comes in, he's like, dude, I told you you guys left or whatever. So we all start walking back towards the shop. And he went and he dropped off the company truck, did whatever he had to do. He just hopped in his truck and we went to go leave. But we were all standing in the parking lot waving at him as he drove away. And my boss was like, he came over, he rolled out his window. My boss was like, where the fuck you think you going? It's not 4:30 yet. You know, we all just started like dying laughing. He was like, hey, I heard everybody else. Like, get the fuck up out of here. We're like, joke's on you. We're all here still. But it was cool, you know, because it's like your boss, you know, your boss enjoy having jokes like
right, yeah.
We're all just, you know, having a good time. And like I said, I stopped working at 3:45. I still have almost an hour left of my shift, you know, and he just let us hang out, play this prank, and then like 4:20 came around, and he was like, you guys want to go? He's like, man, get out of here. And, you know, he was like, you know, just be safe, enjoy your night, whatever, enjoy your weekend, and, you know, make sure y'all actually show up here on Monday, or on Tuesday, 8 o'clock. I'm like, all right, you know, cool as that. And we all just got up out of there. But it was cool, you know, because I never had a boss that like encouraged us to, you know, joke around with each other and
make it lax.
Yeah, you know, like everybody's just so by that. Hey, get this done. And he was just like, you know, I mean, granted, I know it's, you know, a holiday or whatever, everybody having in that kind of spirit, but it's still like, you know, it was kind of chill that he just let us kind of stop working an hour early just to play a prank, and then still let us go home a little bit early. You know, it started our weekend. Granted, we had to come in this morning, but you know, he said, you know, when I talked to him this morning, he said, dude. He said, I thought it was going to be worse than this. I wouldn't have texted you last night to tell you to come in if I thought it was only going to be like this.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, it's cool or whatever, because, you know, he knows I got the furthest drive out of everybody. You know, I think the only person who is furthest than me is like maybe 10, 15 minutes out. Like I said, I'm half an hour out. So if it's bad weather, you know, I might have an hour drive. I mean, I've already had one like that before where I left my house at 6 and I got there at 6:55. But, you know, I told my girlfriend, I said, you know, I enjoy my job. You know, I enjoy going to work. And, you know, it's a cool fucking place to work. People are cool. And I think the fact that there's not that many of us kind of allows us to be like, have more of a personal relationship
right.
with each other than just like, work. You know, we can actually just shoot the shit. And, I mean, we talked about some funny shit there. I mean, we talked about politics. religion, and I don't get too into that stuff, but I like hearing people talk about it. So I just sit there and listen.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can kind of learn a lot about the people you're around when you just listen to a conversation, especially about like religion and shit. And it was cool. Like, I mean, if you're gonna get you a job, man, that you just try to make it like something you enjoy.
Right.
And, I mean, like I said, people likes to go to work. Like,
Now,
at least enjoy not wanting to work.
what happens in like the summer when it's not icy?
We'll be mowing lawns.
Oh, okay.
Trimming bushes and shit like that. There'll always be some type of work. I got hired as like a cleaner / groundsman. So in the winter right now, like if it doesn't snow, I'm just cleaning hallways all day basically. You know, I go and I vacuum the hallways, I check the basements, wash down washer and dryers, you know, clean up any cobwebs and shit. Try to make the the basement and the hallways that everybody in the apartment builds. Try to make those look neat. You know, check mail and shit like that. And since it is winter time, you know, the real struggle is trying to keep up with the salt. So, you know, people keep coming in and out of the hallways and tracking salt in the building. So we just want to like vacuum up the salt and keep it looking nice. But when I first started, we were raking leaves like nonstop, bro. Like, you know, raking leaves, and mowing and blowing leaves. And it was fucking my first day there. Like I did office work, I did paperwork for like an hour, and then I was right out there, like sweating, drenched, bro, like raking. I mean, kicking leaves into like this. It was tough shit. I got a blister on my hand still to this day.
Damn.
From when I first started. I mean, obviously it's like it's healing now.
Right.
But like it was a blister from just raking, like legit raking for like 8 hours straight, 7 hours straight. And I mean, but I enjoy it. You know, I enjoy the physical work. You know, it's better than like my job before that, which was the Valvoline, which is more technical. You know, like you gotta
Hands on.
You know, it's not really how physical you are. It's more or less like what you know versus
Yeah.
what you do. And you know, like I said, I didn't know shit about cars, but I know I'm a hard worker. You tell me a task, I'll do my best to get it done. So you say, oh, go rake up that whole field of fucking leaves, I'm gonna get to it.
Right.
And do my best to get it done before 4:30. So you know, and I don't mind that because you know, to me, that makes my time go by faster. You know, if I got a goal that I'm trying to hit before a certain amount of time, it makes me, in my head, I feel like my time, you know, that the day go by faster because it's like shit, I got till this time to get it done.
Right. Deadline.
Yeah, but I mean that to me it's an easy job, you know. And I'm like, you know, think about it. The hardest part about the winter is the cold. What's bad about the summer?
Right.
It get hot. I mean, who really argues with heat? You know, like obviously some heat could be overbearing.
Right.
But, I mean, you can go inside, get into the cooler. You know, I mean, get into the cooler, but get into some shade. You know, and you'll be all right. But when you're outside in the cold, your fucking hands are like freezing, and you know you can't feel your fingertips and shit.
Oh,
like
and
that.
then
You don't have to deal with that.
any contact with anything hurts your hands.
Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it hurts. So it's like you think about that, and then you think about the summertime. You're like, oh shit. You know, all I gotta do is get through 2-3 months of this, and it's back to nice weather.
Yeah.
And you gotta worry about rain. You know, what the fuck is rain when you just dealt with snow for 3 months? You know, like, so to me, I'm like, I'm kind of excited. You know, they do like they do a resident party, a resident picnic in the summer, and then they do a employee picnic too. They said they had like beer pong out there.
Oh, damn.
We got a swimming pool in the complex. We can fucking swim in the pool. You know, like they do all that shit for us, and I'm like, I mean, my big girl boss was like in corporate, one of the owners. He came to us. He came with us when we went to lunch at Longhorn. He paid for everybody.
Damn.
You know, and it was like, they treat us nice. You know, I met him or whatever, and it was like, and then the marketing manager came up there too, met him too, and I'm like, you're meeting the big wigs at your job.
Yeah.
Them taking you to a dinner, getting steaks and shit. I mean, $25 steak, like, and it's like, that's what's up. And then you gotta think, like I said, you just gotta worry about the cold.
Makes me wonder.
I think the summertime gonna be lax as a bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Makes me wonder if they like save up sometimes for that. Like sometimes those meals be like $1,000.
Yeah, dude, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was wondering how much our meals were because I mean, like, my boss got like a $32.99 fucking meal, bro. Like, it was like some lobster tail and fucking steak. It was crazy looking, but they tell you get whatever you want.
Right.
You know, like don't worry about the prices, get it. And I'm like, him alone, he probably spent fucking $40. I know I spent like 25, 30, you know, and that was just me and him. So you already looking at $75 fucking dollars between two people.
Right.
It was like 10 of us there, you know, like, so I'm like, geez. But you know, like I said, they got the money. Like rent where I stayed, it's like $1,000 to live where I stay. I mean, where I work.
Oh, really?
$1,000 for a fucking apartment out there.
For a night or a month?
A month.
Oh, okay.
$1,000 a month.
Yeah, night would be. Oh, never mind. That would be a lot.
Yeah. It's over with for that. But I'm like, they got the money and they own 13 properties. They own 13 properties in this area, and then it just so happens that one of the properties is there around the corner from the building. So I was telling my boss, you know, like once I got my foot in the door, maybe you know,
Transfer.
or some shit. Yeah, you know, if I can get, you know, just come out here, I wouldn't even have to drive to work. I can walk to work. You know, if they had an opening or some shit like that. But you know, the fact that they got 13 properties also allows you the opportunity to fucking like transfer to different areas. If you get tired of this area, go over here or see if they got an open. You know, if you need to, if you want to better yourself and move up, you know, and they got like a management position open somewhere, you can go over there. And I'm like, you know, I'm with it. I mean, I like I said, I don't mind physical work at all. Like sometimes the technical shit, you know, like I wouldn't say technical shit. I say shit I really don't know about, like cars.
Yeah.
Like I said, all I knew about a car was fucking putting air in my tires and gas in my tank.
Right.
And checking my fucking washer fluid. You know, like I ain't know about no tire rotations and checking coolants. I mean, I always had the battery, but it was just like all types of shit that you had to know, like you know, air filters, cabin air filters, all types of shit. I'm like, yo, I don't know nothing about that.
Are you still?
I come here.
Are you still still thinking about transferring since you like it so much, and not?
No, I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at. You know, because like I said, I don't mind the drive. And the best part about my job, well, I should say about my location, is it's 2 minutes away from the beach.
Oh,
so
damn.
I tell my lady, like in the summertime, like, hey, meet me after work. We'll go to the beach. We'll just walk up from here and shit like that. Like,
That's awesome.
It's not. It's like I turn left, like legit 2 turns away from the beach.
Well, no wonder so many people stay there.
Yeah, and that's why the rent's so high too, because it's right by the water. You know, like $1,000, you know, $1,100 to stay there.
Yeah.
Or, you know, a 1-bedroom or a 2-bedroom, like that's fucking nuts.
Right.
And I mean like 2-bedroom apartment. Like my townhouse is 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bath, and it's less than that. You know, but I mean they paying that for a fucking apartment with 1 bathroom and just 2 bedrooms. Yeah, so you know, it's a lot of retired people there. There's a lot of like 55 and older people there, so they can afford that type of shit. But you know, I was telling this lady, like, I like the fact that it's by the beach, like the fact that it's also by the city, you know, so like even in the summertime, like, you know, I'm not really getting all the benefits of it now because it's cold,
right,
dark early, you know, all that shit. So I'm like, if I can get through this, you know, in the summertime, it's gonna be a cakewalk. Yeah, my boys up like, hey, let's hit the gym, or you know, let's go outside because it's, you know, it's fucking 80 degrees out, you know, and it's still sunny. It don't get dark till 10 o'clock at night, you know, like, let's do something. And you know, they'll be like, all right, you know, everybody got the time. It's nice out. So let's all hit the beach. Let's go out and go get fucking milkshakes over here. You know, and,
right.
And it's not out of the way for me. You know, and then my best friend happens to live like 10 minutes away from where I work. You know, so it's like that ain't shit. Just hit him up like, yo, what's up? I'm over here getting out of work. What's up? What you wanna do? And people be like, oh, you drive 30 minutes to work? Like you're crazy. And I'm like, nah. You know, to me, I like driving that kind of distance because it allows you time to wake up in the morning, and then it allows you time to wind down when you get out of work.
Yeah.
Like I like to just listen to my music and kind of just cruise on the way.
That's all I do is listen. That's why I'm like, I don't care how far I drive because I can just listen to music.
Yeah, that's all you do, man. Like Spotify is like my best friend. People
right.
Listen to the radio? No. I hop right on Spotify, you know, put on my playlist or whatever, and I just go. You know, like, and you know. It's just easier for me that way. Just get up in the morning, and then you know, I feel like when I work close to where I live, I'm more lenient on getting up.
Right.
Like I'm like, oh, I can sleep in a little later. You know, I can just make up that time. It's right around the corner. And with this shit, like if I don't get up at 7, I think the latest I've gotten up like where I was like pushing it was like 7:10. And I mean, but I'm one of those people like I can get up and get dressed in 10 minutes. So I mean, I still made it to work early. But you know, with that 30-minute drive, you know, you gotta worry about traffic, you gotta worry about the accident, you gotta worry about, you know, just big things that come into effect
Right.
as far as distance. But you know, I make do, and I told my lady, I like this shit. Like, I'm interested, and I told her it's a lot to learn for when we own our house, you know, because I'll be learning how to ride like a zero-turn mower. And I mean, I don't know if I'll ever buy one of those, but still, you know, if I had a big ass field or something,
Right. Yeah.
I can learn how to ride it, and then like taking care of like, you know, regular shit around the house or around like the trees and plants and shit like that. Because I will be planting in the springtime. They already told me you'll be planting. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I'll plant some shit. What's the problem? Like, I'll be 30. My problem now. But you know, and then I can learn maintenance too. You know, I can learn how to, you know, fix furnaces and hot water tanks, and all types of shit. You know, that it maybe benefit me in the
Like, yeah, like around the house stuff.
Yeah, you know, instead of paying somebody to do this shit, I can be like, oh, I've seen this problem before. You know, I can fucking do it myself. So, you know, I was like, it's just a job that you kind of learn from. It's a job, and that's what I thought Valvoline was. You know, it's a job that I learned from. Like, obviously, I can do my own oil change now. Honestly, I can do my own car and my lady's car are oil change. But then you gotta pay for everything. You know, I gotta pay for oil filter. I gotta pay for the oil. I gotta, you know, and I'm like,
Might as well just get someone to do it then.
Yeah, I might just have them do it. You know, and I was like, maybe in the springtime and summertime I'll do it myself. But I'm not getting underneath my car when it's fucking snow outside.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. So I'm like, you know, maybe I'll give it a pass this time and just get my oil change, and then once April, May get here, I'll do it myself for the summer months, and then once it get cold, I'll just go over there. But you know, I did learn a lot from that. I did learn a lot from the job, so I can't get mad at it. But you know, I wasn't mad when I quit though either, because I felt like I got something out of it. So it was a shitty job, and I mean they pay me less. Do what my job pay me now.
Damn.
You working on people's cars and you get paid less. Like, you're fucking, you know, in the process of becoming a mechanic in a way, you know, and you get paid less than what I'm getting paid to clean people's hallways. Fuck. And shovel some sidewalks. I mean, everybody shovels sidewalks as a kid, but that's easy money.
Right. Yeah. Not everybody knows how to rotate tires and change oil.
Right. I'll tell you, I was one of those people. I had no problem with it, and I ain't know nothing about a fucking tire rotation.
Oh, I still don't.
About no fucking, man. I mean, it's pretty easy, but you gotta. The thing is, like, you gotta have the tools for that shit.
Right.
That's not some shit you can do with some basic ass tools. Like, you gotta have the. You know, if you want to do it properly, you need the right shit to do it. And not everybody is gonna have that shit. But, you have your car, right? You own your own car?
Not own one. But
I'm saying, like, you
it's
finance it.
well, when I get a job, I'm gonna help put towards it. Okay. Yeah, so that's another reason I want to get a job. Seeing how my mom's the only one bringing in, well, my dad's bringing in money off Social Security, but seeing how my mom is working 3 jobs, I need to start doing something.
Your mom's working 3 jobs?
Well, she's working one main job, and then she does like side jobs where she doesn't work all the time. She like works maybe one day out of the week.
Okay.
So yeah, and then she keeps all the financing in check. She's still trying to pay off my brother's student loans, I think, too. He's helping, but you know, so I gotta do something about my stuff too. So plus school is just too stressful.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. Do you go to school or no?
I mean, I was just doing it to get a better, like something I could work towards in a career. But I mean, I'm like, you know, I look at it now, I'm like, my sister-in-law, she didn't go to college. Granted, she got an internship at some place, like as a career, but she's getting paid pretty well. She works at a place called Top Golf. So, And so, I mean, it's like, I'm like, well, if what I'm looking at is money, I mean, I don't necessarily need a degree to get money. I could just find something, work my way up.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're still young too, so it's
Yeah.
not like you can't,
Go
do
back.
something or- and then just build up.
My brother said,
Even if
though,
you put 10 years in the company, you're still only 32.
my brother said, though, it's hard to get back into the groove of things because he's done it. He's taken a year off and then he went back to get his get a degree, not necessarily in another field, but kind of get get keep working towards his a higher field. And so he did some other what do you call it? What do you call them? Classes to be able to get towards that. Well, now he's got a kid coming, so he's gonna take a semester off of school again, and then he's gonna once he does that, he's gonna quit. He has to quit his job in order to go to PA school.
How
So
old's your brother?
he's 26.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got his I think his I'm not sure if it's his bachelor's. Wait, he went to university for 4 years. Maybe it was just his associates, but he got his degree in something.
I got a bachelor's. My girlfriend went to school for 4 years. She got a bachelor's.
I just don't know because I don't know if during that time, yeah, he probably got his bachelor's, but he was gonna go for a doctorate degree, but in order to do that you got to go through med school, and there was not really any place where he could go that he like in Phoenix, and he didn't want to have to start a family somewhere else while trying to get used to things in a different city and state. So you still there? Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, oh shit. That would, like, if you could have your all-time dream job, what would it be?
Dream job. Shit.
Like, if somebody was like, "What do you want to do?" and I'm sure you get that in that field, or get that job at the moment.
I don't know how much you get paid for this, but I would want to do something where you could be able to like go onto the field at like baseball games. Maybe be like a groundskeeper.
Are you saying like work it,
Yeah,
like clean them and shit like that?
yeah. I'm not sure how much they get paid, but I don't like just being on the field would be awesome.
I think they probably get paid decent money because you gotta think like, I don't know, because you think technically you probably be working for that team.
Right, exactly. But then you also think, is that like a custodial job? But then you think, you're working for the team, so you don't know, or something like that,
Right. Now is that just to be like basically in the around the team? You saying basically?
No.
Do you think the custodians are really around the team though?
Right. No, I'm not. It's not that. It's just to be in the experience of being on the field, and I mean, and sometimes when they play games, it's like get to take in the what is it? The atmosphere. Like you get the surroundings look nice, and then you have like a crowd and stuff, and then you get to watch the game.
Yeah, true. You probably had to work for a team that you actually enjoy watching, or if you work for a shitty ass team.
I don't care. Baseball is baseball.
This is true. What if you watch a team always get their ass beat?
Well, then I can see them try to grow year after year.
constantly rebuilding.
Yeah.
We're gonna get them next year in the rebuilding process.
Yeah.
I said that 10 years ago.
I'm about to retire, coach. Huh.
Get the fuck out of here, boy. Your ass knocked the fuck out, Sonny.
Get down, down.
Knock that nigga the fuck out.
Shouldn't be up here.
Did you just buy that game?
Nah, I bought it a couple weeks ago. It was on sale for $19, and I had a $15 gift card from PlayStation.
Oh, so yeah, $5, you know.
I only paid like $4, yeah. Yeah, because I always buy my Call of Duties and 2Ks pretty much on here, so you know they give you the money back after a while for spending so much money on it. So.
Oh, do you have like a PlayStation thing where you earn rewards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They sent me like a $15 coupon or whatever, or a code or whatever. And then $50, I forgot $15 was just sitting in my wallet. I actually went to go buy the game, and then they were like, "Oh, you have to add $4." And I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And it said I already had $15 in my wallet. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that shit." Yeah, I enjoy playing these second games. It's just I'm not always so technical with them. Like I kind of have a strategy, but then it's like that's why I can't play online because some people just take the shit way.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not on it like that. Like I enjoy knocking niggas out. You know, I ain't trying to tap a motherfucker out. You know, if I want to make a motherfucker tap out, I'll make a jiu-jitsu fighter or some shit like that, like a boxing. Not niggas out. And some people be like, they got the counters on deck, they got the, they be on their shit. I'm like, come on, that's too much.
Like they memorize like every button too.
Yeah.
Every combo.
They got their combos on deck, like they already know how much stamina it's gonna take to throw what combo. I'm like, bro, is it that serious?
Like that's why I used to be able to remember combos on Mortal Kombat games, or the one Mortal Kombat game I played when I was younger, which was DC Universe versus Mortal Kombat. But
yeah.
I totally when what was it? I think I game shared. Oh no, DC Online, Universe Online or something came out. Shit. And then I was trying to play with Brendan, and then I just couldn't do any combos. Like no matter how hard I try, like I don't know, it's just not a thing I can do anymore.
Does it work?
Yeah, I remember. I played that Mortal Kombat X. I beat that shit in a day. When I tell you your boy was grinding, I got out of work. I went and bought it. I got out of work around like 2 o'clock. I went and bought it, and I played it from like 3 to like 11. Like when I tell you, I beat the brakes out of this game. Went to the whole story mode.
Who would be mad
beat that
enough to
fucking
do a
game.
thing like
I was just so happy to be playing Mortal Kombat. Because like, you know, I had never owned one.
Right.
I never owned one myself, so it was like to own it on a PS4. Like this is the best shit on the planet. And man, My thumbs were so raw the next day. I tell you, like, it hurt. Like, the job I had at the time, I was an auditor, so I would go to gas stations and I had to, like, count all the shit up or whatever, and, count everything up in the store.
Yeah.
I used to have to use my fingers all the time to type in the calculator.
So, how
Man,
does she work?
when I tell you my
Have you
thumb
ever
hurt
watched
so
the
bad that
bird
day,
fly?
I could barely even type.
It's
My boss was like, yo, what's wrong with you? I'm like, yo, I can't feel my fingers. She's like, why?
Your elevation and direction.
That Mortal Kombat grind.
Yeah, that was a combat game. She was like, oh, man, you gotta go work. I'm like, man, that Mortal Kombat is shit. Let him up that Mortal Kombat.
Why am I crashing? This is ridiculous. The palazzo's too far away.
Dumb slow.
Diablo, I give up. I'm gonna end up killing myself before I ever kill another Templar.
I'm happy, by the way, that everybody kind of squashed that little ordeal we had last week. It's chill.
Huh?
I said I'm happy everybody squashing that shit that happened last week. To get the disagreement and shit.
Nah, I just left it alone. I didn't really squash it.
I mean, you know, we seem
Right.
to be able to tolerate one another.
Right.
I was like, okay, well, that'll work. As long as we
I can't believe
tolerate
it.
each
It
other.
worked. It
Obviously,
really
we gotta
worked.
tolerate
You flew, Ezio. You flew. See,
But
not
I
very
told
far.
Jonathan, I said,
Well,
man,
what
I'm
were
gonna
you
start reading
expecting?
At a certain point, I didn't want to be a
Let me
scorer
go to
no
my
more.
plans here. Maybe I can find some way to extend the duration
was
of the
just
flight. Ezio,
dumb.
my men tell me Carlo has the
So I
poison.
said, dude, I
We
don't
must
care about
hurry.
scoring.
Antonio, this is Leonardo,
give
the
me the
master
ball.
inventor who built
Give me
this.
the ball because my dude can shoot.
Hey,
You know, like-
it's not the machine's fault.
Threes,
It's mine.
obviously threes win games. I mean,
Checked my
at the end of the day, it's
Just
more than a two.
impossible.
Yeah.
Don't know how to extend the flight. Que idea del cazzo.
So I said, man, I'm not about to argue with this man. Oh, no, he was like, I told him, I said, do you want to be the lead scorer? I said, if you want to be the lead scorer, like, if any of y'all ever want to feel like, or ever feel like
What is
y'all
he
want to
doing
take
now?
over and be like more of a scorer, just let me know. Because I have no problem using my playmakers. I don't. I'll use my playmakers and help get y'all the ball, get y'all looks.